Hi guys!
Hi everyone.
Welcome to our channel. My name is Chichi and
My name is Ruby.
this is my beautiful mama. So, I know we look like sisters, but yes, we get that a lot. It's fine. So we are here to encourage you. We're here to empower you. So today's topic is about fear, and we're going to give you 3 top tips on how to overcome fear. Mom, go for it.
Fear is like a melody. It holds so many people spellbound. For them not to be able to do what they're supposed to do, what they're called to do, entering into the place of their breakthrough. Fear will stop many people. The fear I'm talking about here is not even the one we're talking about, is not the one that is, rational.
Right.
We're talking about a rational fear.
Yeah.
Fear that you create. We
Yes.
create, you and I.
So not
we
fear that
create
could
it.
actually potentially happen. It's actually
No.
the scenarios we just create in our heads. Like,
create.
oh, what if I die doing
Yes,
that? But
yes,
that's not
exactly.
even an option.
Exactly. It's called false evidence appearing real.
Yeah.
We make it real. We kind of, project it.
Yeah. So we're going to give you 3 top tips on how to overcome fear, like I just said. And obviously this list is not the end all and be all. I'm sure there's tons of other tips on how to overcome fear, but this is just what we were talking about, and tips that we feel actually can be quite beneficial to people. So we really hope it encourages you, and we're going to start now. Tip number 1. Go for it, Mama.
Tip number 1 is your strong reason why. What are your strong reason why?
Yes, compelling
you
factors.
want to do that thing. For instance, you're running out of money. There's no money in your account. Your account is on a zero level. So what you do is to look for a job, or maybe
So that's your compelling factor.
That's a compelling factor. Or for instance, you want to go into that relationship and you love this person, that person loves you, maybe you want to get married, but something keeps holding you, maybe because of your past experience. Then that makes you to say, okay, fine, I don't want to experience the same thing the same experience I got from my past person, relationship. So that also holds you spellbound.
Right. So basically, you're saying that what happens is if you have a strong reason why, it helps you, especially in those moments where you're absolutely petrified. Sometimes the fear can be so magnified that we can't even see or think straight. But if you have your compelling factor absolutely ingrained in your mind, it can actually help you overcome that fear in those moments where you actually cannot breathe. You're outside the job interview and your stomach is churning and it's churning, but you realize, okay, I really want this job. This job is going to provide money that I need for my family, or asking that person out is really what I want because I actually really like them and I think they'd be great for my life or in my life. So that's your strong reason why, and it helps you push forward. Okay, so tip number 2. Our tip number 2 is fake it till you make it. I know that sounds really simple or something, or I don't know, cliche, I don't know. And I know a lot of people don't like that statement because you think fake it till you make it. Well, I don't want to be fake. I want to be myself. I want to show my true nature.
But that's just manipulative.
Right. But that's not what this is actually talking about. No. That's not what that means. No one is saying you shouldn't be yourself or you shouldn't show your true personality. But when we say fake it till you make it in terms of fear, we're saying that the more you do something, okay, the more you overcome that fear, the easier the situation will actually be. So the thing is, courage is actually not the absence of fear, okay? Every time you walk into a situation of fear, like say that job interview, faking it looks like your stomach is literally in knots and you're freaking out on the inside, but you project this confidence. You fake this confidence, okay? You smile through it all. You don't look like you're about to throw up, and you get through it. And when you get through it, you realize, actually, I didn't die. This was not the worst thing in the world. And that gives you confidence to go to the next interview and the next interview, or asking a girl out or a guy out, and your stomach is again in absolute knots and you do it anyway, and they say yes or they say no. But at the same time, you did it, and you realize each time it's like, actually, this is not the worst thing I've ever faced, and I can actually do this. So you keep faking it and then you make it. Just to let you know, the fear never goes away. it just
never
gets
goes away.
smaller.
No.
Okay.
You know, all you do is to nip it at the bud and leave it there. Even if it rears its head, ignore it.
Absolutely.
Because if you keep looking at it, it keeps distracting you.
Right.
So, but if you have something that you really want to do, forget about fear.
Right.
I know it's easier said than done, but you have to do it intentionally for you to be able to overcome it.
Right.
You know, I want to give you an example. I was really afraid of speaking. I have always had this fear of public speaking, of speaking on the video and all that. But when I realized that someone out there, beautiful people like you, my friends, that you need to hear me, you need to hear Chichi's voice so that we will be able to put in something in the society.
Right.
We wanted to help someone out there for someone's life to change.
Absolutely.
The way our own lives changed. So that's why what compelled all of us to do this, So yeah.
Exactly. So guys, tip number 3. What are the what ifs? Okay, what do I mean by that? Sometimes when you're really fearful of a situation, you're thinking, well, what if I don't get that job? Or what if she says no? Or what if I go to that event and I'm all by myself and no one talks to me and I fall flat on my face? What ifs? Okay. So what we want you to do in this situation is pull out all the what ifs out of your brain, okay? Sometimes there's positive what ifs, which are great, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the negative ones. So pull them out and do 2 things with them, okay? Turning the negative what ifs into positives basically is, what if I don't get that job? Well, what if you do get that job? What if I ask them out and they say no? Well, what if they say yes? What if I go to that event and I fall flat on my face? What if you get there and it's actually amazing and you have a wonderful time? So turn the negative what ifs into positive what ifs and you'll see that your countenance will actually change. And then at the same time, answer those what ifs in your mind. What if I don't get that job? That's okay. You got a great experience. What if I ask that person out and they say no? You realize that there's more fish in the sea and you didn't die. Your heart didn't fall out of your chest.
You tried, so you're not going to blame yourself.
Right.
So every what if should be turned from negative what if to the positive.
Exactly.
So fear has done a lot on many people. It has stopped many people into going to their place of breakthrough. Instead of sitting in that place of where you're comfortable, where you are just there, because of fear. Do it.
Do it anyway. Face the fear and
against
do
all
it
the
anyway.
Bounds. Go do it. Don't allow it to hold you. There is
Absolutely.
nothing there. That fear is nothing.
Absolutely.
It's just very tiny. It's not even real. But we make it real.
Okay guys, thank you so much for watching our video. We really hope it's encouraged you.
So
we want you to keep moving forward, and fear is something that holds us back a lot of the time. So yes, we hope you're encouraged and you have a great day and you're empowered. Right. And thank you so much again for watching our video.
Thank you.
Do like and share this video and leave us a comment. If it really does encourage you, let us know, because encouraging us actually helps us encourage you more. So yeah, and also of course subscribe. Thank you so much and we love you. We love you.